What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back, like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? Live from Barbados. I'm actually probably going to be heading home by the time this actually drops, but I wanted to talk to y'all about some news. I've been trying to do my best and not pay attention to what's going on in Cowboys land and actually enjoy my vacation, although my brother, Boss Cowboy, was like, you dedicated, bro. You still tapping in on Twitter and stuff while you on vacation. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a psycho because I shouldn't be tapping in at all. I should just be enjoying myself. But I have been relaxing some. My last 4 videos I pre-recorded. Ironic is a lot of those videos came out and they were right on topic, which is kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the foresight of somebody that's tapped in, kind of knowing what's going on before it happens sometimes, or some of it's just luck. But anyway, back to the topic. Jaydon Blue. I think Jaydon Blue just got some of the best news. Some of the best news you can get. You know what I'm saying? And that's because an article dropped. An article dropped a couple days ago talking about how lazy he is. Yes, how lazy he is, how he don't want to put in the work. It was from a former Cowboys coach, not a current coach, but a former Cowboys coach that apparently is tapped in. Now, I don't know how tapped in you are or who he knows, but everyone that covers the Cowboys has connections. And I'm not trying to be funny. Just saying, that's a big building. There's people involved from all kinds of different angles, from media to players. And, there is a bunch of leaks, but all of them aren't legitimate. And this Jaydon Blue story got to him. You know what I'm saying? And I love his response. He started to talk about production is how you would shut everybody up and change everything. I agree, but it made me start thinking, this might be the best thing that happened to Jaydon Blue. Let me explain. Jaydon Blue was drafted. We already know what he did at the combine. Running like a 4.2 unofficial, then like officially a 4.3. Like, that's crazy speed for a receiver. But for a running back, 4.3? I'm surprised he didn't go higher. But probably some of his flaws, the fumbling, lack of overall production is why he didn't go higher in the draft. Long story short, Cowboys got him in the 5th round. I think it's a blessing. But he is still raw. He's very young. He's one of the youngest prospects in the draft. And he's raw. He got to develop. He can grow into something. This is the irony. I've been saying, can we get him to be an Alvin Kamara light? Not saying that he's Alvin Kamara. I'm just saying with the catching out of the backfield, his skill set lends itself to what Alvin Kamara does. Now, he has to go produce before we can compare him to Alvin Kamara. And that's fair. But when he got drafted by the Cowboys fans did nothing but praise him, calling him Tony Dorsett, Tony Pollard, Alvin Kamara. I'm talking about giving him kudos before he take a snap. Now, I know that's that's how we do. That's the game. I've done it. You get one OTA's highlight, and I'm hyped. Yeah, there we go. But because of covering the Cowboys for 5 years, I'm kind of scorned now. I kind of be afraid to give up props a little too early unless I kind of definitively know. I'm hype about George Pickens because I know how you get down in the NFL. His production precedes itself. Jaydon Blue, can't give him credit yet, but he has gotten it. He's doing interviews with Kay Adams, and he's talking about I want to be offensive rookie of the year, and that's great, man. Set those precedents. But this is what I want to say. And if Jaydon watches the video, bro, I got confidence in you. I believe in you. You a Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? I believe in what you're going to be able to do. I'm happy on the team. But all of those kudos can be horrible for a young player. And for him to get some detraction, some national detraction, some hate, if you will, that's the motivation he going to need. First of all, you should be self-motivated. But if you're not, getting this hate right before camp, not 3 months ago where it kind of out of sight, out of mind. The thing heading into camp, this main story heading into camp, one of the biggest ones is the Cowboys don't have good running backs. That running back room is trash. It's overrated. And I'm a part of that. I don't know if I got faith in everybody. You know what I'm saying? Miles Sanders, look, man, that's who I'm putting my money on. I ain't gonna lie. I think Miles Sanders is going to be running back week 1. I think he's going to start. That's my money. You got Javonte Williams, but people forgot about him. They're saying that he's done because of the injury. So he got a chip. All of these players got a chip on their shoulder. And this story gave Jaydon Blue his chip. If he didn't have one, he got one now. You got Javonte Williams that was forgotten about because of the injury. And just like, yo, he's not going to be the same. He's averaging 3-point-something yards a carry. He's not what he was before he got hurt when he was in Denver. You got Miles Sanders, who went to Carolina and was considered one of the better backs in the league, at least top 10. At least top 10. Maybe not like top 5 or nothing like that, but top 10 back. Goes to Carolina, doesn't work out, and now he's completely washed, although he only took like maybe 40 snaps altogether. So this isn't like he gets on the field, he looks trash. He wasn't even out there. So we really don't know. He's the same age as Saquon Barkley. Now, Saquon Barkley is a physical anomaly, but let's just see what Miles Sanders does. 28 ain't usually – I think he still might have some juice. That's my prediction. You got Deuce Vaughn, who 100% is just thrown away. Like my dog Boss was saying, he like an old toy we don't play with no more. Like everybody loved Deuce at first. He made them highlights in preseason and training camp. He was shifty, and we was like, yo, we can use him like Darren Sproles. And then it didn't work out. Some time passed, and it's like, let's focus on Jaydon Blue and Phil Maffa, right? So he's forgotten about. It's just the what is that movie? The League of Unextraordinary Gentlemen. It's just a bunch of unextraordinary, overlooked, past their prime, not in their prime, underdeveloped with Jaydon Blue. It's just a bunch of players that nobody apparently wants. You know what I'm saying? We got like the goodwill of running backs. Like, you know how people drop stuff off at Goodwill? We got the running backs that don't nobody want, and it's up to them to prove y'all was all slipping. Now, this is my theory. If you got Deuce Vaughn, Phil Maffa, Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, you got all these backs, and every last one of them have a legitimate reason, not a fake chip, a legitimate reason to have a chip on their shoulder. Maybe not Phil Maffa, 7-rounder, you ain't really got no expectations. But the other dudes, Jaydon Blue got a reason to have a chip on his shoulder. He got called lazy before his first training camp. Not because of training camp. Before you even get there, someone is saying that you're lazy? What you gonna do? What are you going to do? I don't know, man. I'm excited because I was nervous. I'm still nervous. That running back room leaves a lot to be desired. I've been saying, I wanted Nick Chubb. I wanted running backs last year, Derrick Henry and Jones, Aaron Jones, and I wanted everybody. Josh Jacobs. When they all moved around, we ain't get none of them. Then I wanted college backs. We ain't get none of them. Then we had the horrible year, and I ain't want Rico Dowdle. I ain't want him. I was cool when he left. But now we're back to square one, about to start camp. You know all the guys we got. I just named them. And I'm serious. They seriously should have a chip on their shoulder because nobody in the league believes in y'all. Nobody believes in Jaydon Blue. Definitely nobody believes in Miles Sanders. Nobody believes in Deuce Vaughn. Y'all forgot he existed. You know what I'm saying? And Javonte Williams, apparently, he crippled. So we're going to see. We're about to see. Camp is about to start. And I know pads don't come on for about a week. When the pads come on, that's what we're really going to see. And either these guys, either Jaydon Blue or Miles or any of them is going to step up to the plate, or we're going to be out here trying to trade for a Breece Hall. But listen, it's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. I'm going to try to enjoy this pool. My flight is later. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow back in the studio for the first time for about a week. And we going to get to it, man. Season about to start. I'll holla.